Sunday racing here at Sandown. Back here on Wednesday and again next Sunday. So we're getting a good workout here at this fine race course. All set now. Ready to jump. Dinner Star drawn the inside. They're set, ready for the first. Way they go. Missing the start, Auntie Pearl. Dinner Star began like a slingshot out of the stalls, landed 2 in front from Perfect Lady, Triangela. Going forward also there is Austria up into about 3rd placing. Raaces is going with her and settling towards the end. La Finale, Shiosaki in the centre and Auntie Pearl on the rail. Heading towards the turn at the 800 metres and Dinner Star 2 lengths in front of Austria. Perfect Lady a length away 3rd and Raaces moving up on the outside. Triangela the centre. About 2 lengths to Auntie Pearl 3rd to last behind her. La Finale and Shiosaki in the centres last. Dinner Star heads to the 600, 2 lengths in front of the well-tried Austria. A length and a half to the favourite Raaces, 3rd outside Perfect Lady, 1 Triangela. Then La Finale 3 deep from Auntie Pearl and Shiosaki's last when they came around the home turn. Dinner Star first round the bend, a length and a half on Austria. Raaces is hard ridden to try and go after these leaders now, and they're followed by Triangela. La Finale is under the whip. Dinner Star the leader. Austria still 2 lengths astern and 2 lengths back to Raaces, who's battling away but wants to duck in a bit. Still haven't got Dinner Star. She's more than 2 lengths on Austria and Raaces, who are battling gamely, but Dinner Star's nicely clear with 50 or 60 metres to go, and an all-the-way win for Dinner Star. A length and a quarter to Raaces, who was pretty green up the straight. Austria's 3rd. In behind those Perfect Lady and Triangela, then Shiosaki. La Finale well back all the way, and Auntie Pearl, who was the one a bit slow out of the barriers, was last over the line. Number two, Dinner Star, or Dinah Star, has led all of the way, and she's got the 1200 metres without any problem at all.
Here's Brian.
At Coal Lake tomorrow. Veloca jumped away nicely. St. Pago on the inside missed it a couple. So too Western Sonata and also Westward Bound and out wide. Azabash flies out the lead narrowly from Yapaki. A lady going through at the 850. Smoke There's Fire 2 lengths away on the outside of Amber Rossi, followed by Veloca 6th on the outside. Then Common Lino the fence, a length and a half to St. Pago, followed by Summer Shadow, Gates Fly, Wayward Bound, Western Sonata, and 2.5 away Biscay's Girl. Yapaki, a lady around the turn at the 450, a length in front of Azabash. Smoke There's Fire travelled up to be 3rd. Veloca now eases to the outside, 4 wide, making ground, followed by Amber Rossi, Common Lino, then St. Pago, Wayward Bound, Western Sonata. Gates Fly well back, and so too Biscay's Girl towards the 250. Smoke There's Fire reached the lead narrowly from on the outside Veloca. It's under the whip, but still making ground. 2 lengths away, Summer Shadow at the 100. Smoke There's Fire finding something. Is a neck in front. Veloca on the outside, trying very hard for law, getting something out of Smoke There's Fire, and Smoke There's Fire has just got in from Veloca. 3rd, I reckon, Summer Shadow, a length and a half away.
And the rider back aboard, Perfect Balance, Brian Werner. Light flashing away, they're ready to go. Lady Baton on the inside. These strong winds can often upset the horses, and they're hit into the breeze down the back straight. Very strong wind. All clear given now. And away they go. Tiasina didn't begin at all well in the middle of the line. Lady Baton jumped okay down towards the inside. God's Gift is going through to lead from Magic Sovereign and Noble Deed when they settle down. About 2 lengths away, Kinder Girl going to 4th. They're not going quickly down the back straight. Perfect Balance between horses, and then came Lady Baton, who's got up along the inside. 2 lengths behind it came Arcade Up. Another 2 lengths break then to Tiasina. A length and a quarter done Winnie. And Bobella is last of all. 1100 metres to go. God's Gift Gift into the wind. Led 3/4 down the back to Kinder Girl. 3/4 back to Noble Deed. Magic Sovereign with good cover 4th on the inside. A further break of 2 lengths Lady Baton on the inside of Perfect Balance. Another 2 lengths Arcade Up on the inside of Tiacina. 1 away to Dunwinnie and a half on the outside to Barbella. Running to the turn at the 800 metres and God's Gift 2 lengths to Kinder Girl. Magic Sovereign on the rail 3rd. Noble Deed is 4th the outside. 1 Barbella whipping up quickly from the back of the field to be in a prominent role. In on the inside then is Lady Baton from Perfect Balance. Arcade Up, Tiacina and Dunwinnie a length and a half away last of all. 500 left to go. God's Gift a half in front around the turn to Kinder Girl second. Noble Deed going up 3 wide and Barbella off the track. Magic Sovereign behind them with Lady Baton and Perfect Balance. Tiacina coming to the extreme outside, spotting the leader about 6 or 7. At the 300, God's Gift a length and a half. Magic Sovereign's out to challenge now. Then Lady Baton, who's running on well, and Tiacina the widest runner. She is starting to come home well. Lady Baton and Magic Sovereign race to the lead together. From Tiacina dying on a run, Magic Sovereign and Lady Baton. Magic Sovereign's pulling out plenty ahead in front. And
going forward, Princely Image on the outside. A length away, Little Bon Bon, followed by Calabash Bay on the outside of Quality Way. Kid Gloves racing a bit wide. A break of 2.5 lengths to Baringa Key, followed by Fire Warden. Prosecco second last, and Splasherette had dropped out the last. At the 850, Glenormiston Brave a half in front of Gothic Legend. Now 3 out, Princely Image going forward. 4 out is Little Bon Bon. Then Calabash Bay. Eladisi in the box seat, followed by Kid Gloves. A break of 2 to Baringa Key, followed by Fire Warden 3 wide. Quality Way the favourite, third last around the turn, badly held up, and 2.5 away Prosecco and Splasherette. At the 450 on straightening, Glenormiston Brave tackled by Princely Image. Little Bon Bon's under pressure 3 wide. Eladisian going half pace, needing a run, followed by Gothic Legend, Kid Gloves, then Calabash Bay in the straight now down the dip. Eladisian still waiting for that run by the 250. Glenormiston Brave in front, under pressure Princely Image. Eladisian now gets out, starting to wind up, then Calabash Bay on the outside. At the 100, Glenormiston Brave tackled by Eladisian. Calabash Bay makes ground the outside. Eladisian grabbing Glenormiston Brave. Calabash Bay making ground. Eladisian got the upper hand. Eladisian has won by a half neck to maybe Calabash Bay second, and nose to Glenormiston Brave. Then Quality Way, which rattled home, followed by Little Bon Bon, Princely Image, Gothic Legend, then Kid Gloves, followed by Prosecco, Baringa Key. Well back was Splasherette, and last in was Fire Warden.
8-7.
Light flashes. Away they go. Count the Kisses began well with Dashing Diamond. Out quickly 2 towards the inside. There is Message to My Girl. Vivasha is going up very wide on the course. Margarine slipping up on the inside when they settle down, and Fellowship showing pace. Message to My Girl led as they settle into stride, but going up Dashing Diamond on the outside. Dennis Elvam not far away. Fellowship on the rail. Vivasha out very wide. Just behind them is Expareem and Count the Kisses. Back behind those then is Timeless Landscape out wide. Margarine over on the inside rail from Northwood Lady. Country Control a good way back with Pattern of Bells when they corner. Out very wide on the course is Watercolours. Browse a long way back, and Interest Only is at the rear of the field. Fellowship led coming down to the 200. Margarine trying to get out as Dashing Diamond comes with a run. Wider out Bit of Bliss, and Timeless Landscape right down the middle with Vivasha. Timeless Landscape coming with a run. Dashing Diamond and Fellowship is bursting the line now. Vivasha in the centre. Vivasha's coming home the best. Vivasha's won it right on the line, and a great go from Dashing Diamond. I reckon Bit of Bliss might have got third in the middle. A close go there. Running on well was Count the Kisses, and they were followed Expareem out wide, and then Margarine. Back behind them then was
And they're all in. Ready for the fourth. Set for a start. New Lover jumped away fairly well. Jack the Joker out wide and Dame Portia show early speed with Haler Cab. And now mustering speed on the inside is Drum and Chase and also Lord Rialton, followed by Lady Attache. The inside is New Lover. A length and a half to Sonny Crockett, who dropped out to second last on the outside of Ready, Steady, Go. And Glitterati Affair is third last. Jack the Joker, the outside of Drum and Chase by the 750. Matching strides by a length to Dame Portia. Haler Cab in the centre, followed by Lady Rialton the fence. A length away Lady Attache. Then Glitterati Affair, followed by Sonny Crockett now pulling out. New Lover second last and 2.5 away. Ready, Steady, Go. Around the turn at the 450. Drum and Chase just in front of Jack the Joker. Now Dame Portia makes a line of 3. A length away Lady Attache, followed by Lord Rialton the fence. Pull towards the centre of the track now is Dame Portia. Wider out now on the track as Lady Attache, followed by Sonny Crockett from well back, and then New Lover towards the 250. Drum and Chase quickly tackled by Dame Portia. Lady Attache continues to make ground, followed by Sonny Crockett ducking in. Dame Portia reached the lead at the 100-metre mark. From on the outside, Lady Attache, then Sonny Crockett. Dame Portia still in front. Ready, Steady, Go from well back is getting out, rattling home, but Dame Portia wins. Dame Portia a length and a quarter. Ready, Steady, Go. Third, Lady Attache. Close up, Sonny Crockett, Haler Cab. Drum and Chase weakened, followed by New Lover. Then Glitterati Affair. Lord Rialton's run second last, and last, Jack the Joker.
7-6.
Moving into third placing but settling down, and as they go through the first 200 metres, Golden Finale is the leader, a half in front of Zale. Back 2.5 or 3 lengths back Kaylee Moonlight, followed by Take or Leave It, Regal Conspiracy. Earl of Murnwood well off the pace today is third to last, and then Malachi Crunch outside the shoe. The favourite Golden Finale at the 1200 metres leads by just over a length to Zale in second placing. A break of 4 lengths back then to Kaylee Moonlight third, 3/4 away Take or Leave It fourth on the outside. 1-2 Regal Conspiracy, 3/4 away then over on the outside, 1,000 to go. Malachi Crunch pulls out 3 wide around Earl of Murnwood, and the shoe is last of all, but they've only hacked down the back straight, and at the turn at the 800 metres now Golden Finale is just getting away from the fence a little bit. Zale has just about joined it. 2 lengths back then Kaylee Moonlight, who could have gone up on the rail, has eased back again. 1 1/4 away Take or Leave It. Another 2 lengths break to Regal Conspiracy, travelling okay down the hill. 2 lengths to shoe over on the inside of Earl of Murnwood, and Malachi Crunch now back last when they came to the turn. Golden Finale shook off the challenge of Zale, and at the home turn set up 2 lengths on him. Running on Take or Leave It around the outside, and then Kaylee Moonlight the rail, and 3 lengths to Regal Conspiracy under the whip. Golden Finale at the 300 led by more than 2 lengths. Take or Leave It is trying hard in second. Kaylee Moonlight battling. Zale's had enough, and then Regal Conspiracy at the 200. Golden Finale a length in front. Take or Leave It is trying hard to reach it. Golden Finale 3/4. Take or Leave It. Golden Finale's pulling out plenty the favourite. Holds Take or Leave It, and Golden Finale a length Take or Leave It. A length Regal Conspiracy third in front of Kaylee Moonlight. Then Malachi Crunch a gap to Zale along. Stand by to break. Good line. Waiting for the all clear. There it is now. Gates are back. They're off and racing in a beautiful dispatch. Just Sterling and Kiora Star, the first two to bounce out. Mad Barriers hunting forward in the early part. Going fast, Pyramid Boy and Guinness Affair, and Azar settling down about 6th, followed by Straight Clip, and on the inside, Dusty Poet, 2 Carter Stair, Governor Gazelle, a good way back, Duel on a Dry Show and Mustang Ranch. Kiora Star led Mad Barry to the first turn, a length away in third placing, Just Sterling on the inside of Guinness Affair, 2 Pyramid Boy, 2 Azar, 1-2 Dusty Poet on the inside of Straight Clip, Carter Stair going forward 3 wide, then Duel Honor off the track, 2 lengths to Dry Show and Governor Gazelle, and Mustang Ranches last when they came to the turn. Kiora Star the leader, Mad Barry almost level coming around the home turn, Guinness Affair third outside Just Sterling, Azar just behind them when they corner now from Pyramid Boy and then Carter Stair. Next Dusty Poet, Kiora Star down to the 300, got a length in front of Mad Barry. There Azar's always hopelessly blocked, he can't get a run at them. Carter Stair's coming with a big sprint. Azar still held up as Carter Stair went to the lead. Just Sterling trying to go with it. He's fighting back. Just Sterling on the inside from Carter Stair. Just Sterling and Carter Stair. Here's Mustang Ranch flashing home. Azar's out late. Great go to the line. Oh, Carter Stair, Mustang Ranch are in this great photo. Azar's flashed up and Just Sterling. I'm really not sure about this with horses stopping and coming home. Next to finish Duel Honor, followed by Straight Clip, Kiora Star, then came
Comanchero, One Alter Way and Try Rixon. They fan across the track into the straight now. Sizzling Sam about to be tackled by Regal Ricochet. Alderman's got 3 grips on Regal Ricochet as he goes to the lead. So out wide are Sergeant Pepper with Price Hike and Stoneleigh Road on the extreme outside. It's Regal Ricochet taking the lead now from Stoneleigh Road. Try Rixon getting home out wide on the track. Regal Ricochet in front of Stoneleigh Road getting close to the line. Regal Ricochet is going to be too good. Regal Ricochet wins it. Stoneleigh Road will be second. Boot Scootin' third. Then Price Hike, followed by Try Rixon out wide on the track. Sizzling Sam, Sergeant Pepper couldn't finish it off. Just behind them came our Comanchero Mac again. Raffin's Rhyme was second last, and last to pull up One Alder Way.
Ready to go. Off they go now. Rejois began well on the inside ahead of Prince Aluka. Rancho Red and Dual Strike have begun very fast on the outside. Loafer getting into third early, accompanied by Bradman. Then Killarney Boy getting up on the inside from Unquiet Times. Murahati settling down about 8th from Gold Boom. They're followed by Fingar, Rejois over on the inside. Behind those then is Innuendo, and they're trailed then by Mighty Impulse about 2 lengths to Mr. Feel Good. Jacob Carson over on the inside. Or trouble up there. Gold Boom's in trouble here. I think the rider's lost the irons. He's lost everything now. Gold Boom. Something really happened to him, and he's drifting right back through the field. Magic Happens went around him, followed further back by Richland, Prince of Luca, and Voltaine had settled at the end. Down the side, Rancho Red and Nectar Bradman, a length and a half to Dual Strike. Murahati has gone to 4th. Around the outside, Mighty Impulse, Wonder Loafer, Unquiet Times on the rail, followed by Innuendo when they came to the turn. Killarney Boy and Fingar are next with Magic Happens pulled to the outside, and then Mr. Feelgood, Voltaine and Rejois. Bradman turns in front with Rancho Red booting back on the inside. Dual Strike just behind them. Mighty Impulse is putting in strongly, followed by Murahunty, and then Loafer under the whip, followed by Innuendo and Fingar easing off heels. Mighty Impulse the leader. Loafer is coming after it. Here's one. Mr. Feelgood coming home quickly, but Mighty Impulse the leader. Mr. Feelgood the outside and Loafer, but Mighty Impulse, this is his right form. Mighty Impulse wins it by a length and a quarter. Mr. Feelgood grabs second from Loafer. Innuendo held on gamely, then Fingar, Kalani Boy.
Mrs. Bentley jumped away quite nicely with Flowing Aces. Optical and also Lady Cardigan towards the lead, showing pace. And so too on the inside now, Mrs. Bentley driving through as they settle down. Mrs. Bentley went through to lead narrowly. From on the outside now, going forward in a hurry towards the leaders is Requisites making ground. Requisites narrowly in front at the 800 from on the inside. Mrs. Bentley Optical. Lady Cardigan out wide, followed on the outside now by Mascoma going forward. Then Bat of an Eyelid, followed by Pray for Cheryl. In behind them, Flowing Aces. 2.5 away, Paris next, and last on the outside is San Monique. Requisites by the 500 a neck in front of Mascoma, and wider out Lady Cardigan, followed by Flowing Aces, then Pray for Cheryl Optical. Needing a run, Flowing Aces. A length and a half away back in the field, Mrs. Bentley, followed by Bat of an Eyelid, San Monique, and back at the tail is Paris next. They are tightly packed in the straight by the 300 metres. Lady Cardigan ranged up to tackle Requisites. It's under pressure, the fence. The grey on the outside, Mascoma joining in, then Flowing Aces getting out, followed by Mrs. Bentley by the 150. Mascoma out wide, reached the lead. Mrs. Bentley starts to run on over the final stages, then Lady Cardigan, but it's all the grey mare, Mascoma. Oh, she's far too good. Mascoma comes away, wins by 3.
Across the field and lead them up in the early stages. Down the straight the first time, crushed about 2.5 lengths on King's Oar. Century's Fox is settling down in third place on the rail, a length and a half down the hatch to centre. Silver Metal over on the outside, Bullwinkle on the rails and Tactics with that bunch, a length and a half to Hartley Bay, Mr. Medusa, followed by Usurper, and then came towards the end Magic Lyra when they head to the turn out of the straight, and Woodrow was last of all. Now a bit of action up front. Silver Metal is circling the field. It's crushed the leader out to the 1600. Silver Metal going up into second. Century's Fox is third, the rail a half to King's Oar, a length and a half then to Down the Hatch, moving up into fifth placing on the outside of Tactics, a centre, and Bullwinkle the rail. 2 to Hartley Bay, 1 to Mr. Medusa, a length and a half Usurper, Magic Lyra, and Woodrow was last by the 1400 metres, and Crushed is the leader. Out a little over a length, Silver Metal is up second. Century's Fox a neck away third, the inside, 1 to King's Oar. 1 away, Bullwinkle on the inside, Down the Hatch around it, travelling wide, and Tactics is between horses. 1.5, Mr. Medusa, a half Hartley Bay, 2 lengths Usurper, Magic Lyra second last, and 2 lengths to Woodrow last of all. Not going hard, and there's been no change as they head to the 1,000 metres. Crushed by 1 length, Silver Metal. On the rails is Century's Fox. King's Oar is fourth. Down the Hatch moving up fifth on the outside from Tactics and Bullwinkle. 1.5, Mr. Medusa now shaded by Hartley Bay. 2 Usurper, Magic Lyra, and 2 to Woodrow. At the 800 turn off the back now. Crushed by 3/4 Silver Metal. A half King's Oar up 3 wide, followed by Century's Fox has enjoyed an easy trail. On the outside of it, Down the Hatch, 1 to Tactics, ridden along now from Bullwinkle, Hartley Bay. Usurper Satellite round the outside. Mr. Medusa dropped out from Magic Lyra and Woodrow. Silver Metal strode to the lead at the top of the straight. Under the whip is Crushed second from King's Oar. Down the Hatch has popped the question turning, followed by Century's Fox. Silver Metal took a clear advantage in the early part of the straight, raced away from Crushed. King's Oar into third again from Down the Hatch. Usurper is grinding home pretty well, but Silver Metal raced nicely clear at the 200. He set up 3 lengths on Crushed. Usurper battling along from Bullwinkle in the clear. Silver Metal looks set for a good win. 3 in front. Usurper's taking a bit of ground off him. Silver Metal kept going in the run home though. Wins it by a length and a half, Usurper. Third is Bullwinkle, about a neck away from Crushed, Hartley Bay, and then Down the Hatch from Magic Lyric.
bursts away quickly with Biagi and also Siobhan in that leading pack. Then Victina, followed by Rel Windler. The outside in turn came Tic Tac Toe, followed on the outside by Hot Cut. And 3 lengths away the last two, Tetris on the outside of Swordsgay by the 1300. And Biagi worked around the outside, went to the lead now. And Biagi inside the 1200 opened up by 3.5. To Siobhan travelling up to be third on the outside of Our Grey Nurse. Still a break of 4, 5 lengths to Rel Windler. The outside is Victina. 2.5 away, Tic Tac Toe the fence. The outside Hot Cut. Then Tetris and Swordsgay down the side inside the 1,000 metres. And Biagi going keenly. It's 3.5 in front of Siobhan on the outside. A neck back to Our Grey Nurse. 4 lengths to on the inside Rel Windler of Victina. 1.5 to on the outside Hot Cut, followed by Tetris. It's inside as Tic Tac Toe. And Swordsgay is back at the tail at the 550 around the turn. It's Biagi almost 3 in front of Siobhan, racing up to be second. The outside of Our Grey Nurse. The trio still on the turn must be 4 in front of Victina, followed by Tetris. Getting out then Hot Cut. A length away Swordsgay, followed by Rel Windler, and dropping out of it Tic Tac Toe. But Biagi in the straight at the 300, still over 2.5 in front of Siobhan. Our Grey Nurse under the whip. Well back as Tetris, followed by Victina. Down by the 200. No, it's still Biagi. Still over 2.5 in front of Siobhan. Under the whip, trying hard. 3 away Tetris into third placing. But Biagi, he's run them ragged. He's kept going over the final stages by Tuppen. And Biagi wins comfortably. Biagi wins by 3. Siobhan second, 3.5.
Bellandella Dream coming up to complete the lineup for the final event. Racing back here on Wednesday next. Off they go in the last for the day now. Mizzo Mai began okay. Oh, now Honey Child stood on the gates, missed it at least 15 to 20 lengths. And one of the first out there is Morissette. Very Jussa was away quickly. Mizzo Mai bursting through near the inside with Sky Trist as they settle down next Flaming Roberto. So Mizzo Mai's gone to the lead with Mazawa settling with 5 behind her. Mizzo Mai 1.5 up on Sky Trist second. Flaming Roberto a neck away third. Morissette is fourth. Western Reality fifth the rail. Half a length to Very Jussa, 1 to Mazawa. Over on the inside, Bell Pirate, 1 Running Smooth, followed by Bellandella Dream. Then Madame Perec, third to last, about a length away then to Our Play, and 2 lengths to Honey Child. 900 left to go. Mizamai is going to come down the side of the course, 2 in front. Sky Trista's second on the outside. Running third, Flaming Roberto, 2 lengths to Morissette, 1 Western Reality. Half a length to Very Jussa, 1 Mazawa outside, Bell Pirate, 2 to Running Smooth, 3 deep around in Bellandella Dream, and Madame Perec, another 2 lengths to Our Play, and Honey Child after blowing the start last on the rail, 12 off the pace. Coming near to the home turn now, and the leader is Mizamaya, half in front of Sky Trist, Flaming Roberto and Morissette. 1.5 now Mazawa, pulled 3 or 4 wide. Very Jussa came out under. No, he put Very Jussa back in a pocket into the straight. Mizamai by 2, Flaming Roberto, Sky Trist, Morissette running on. 2 behind the Mazawa. She's unwinding a pretty good runner. Mizamai at the 200, tackled by Morissette, and 2 lengths Mazawa still coming home. It's Morissette taking the lead. Now Morissette draws a length and a half on Mizamai. Mazawa's just battling a bit, and Morissette's coming.